Okay. Another third level read. This one has, this one again is very much in the think throw RPO world. We call as our dump variation. Okay. So I'll just draw up the routes here real quick and you can get to it a bunch of different ways. You have this guy on that bang 8 again. Okay. You have this guy on what we call a dump route, which he's going to work right in this picture. He's going to work basically 2 yards down the hash. I'll show you a snap or two later where it's to the field. This guy's on a corner route. This guy's on a hitch route. So those two guys are running smash. The quarterback's movement key, again, same as teaching guys, is that same safety right there. Okay. If he gets width and depth, the quarterback understands that he's going to be looking right here now to the dump route. If this guy were to rotate and carry number 3 vertical or come down into the run, he's going to look to throw the bang 8 to that guy. Okay. So the question becomes, okay, coach, when would he ever run the ball in this picture? Well, he would run to the ball if it looked like a total crapola look, like they were doubled over here and they came to a post safety look, then he's just going to hand the ball off. But you can see in this picture, the movement stimulus that we get from that safety dictates that ball is going to go right to that dump route right now. Okay. And with the action that you get in the backfield, that 3 dropper or the Mike linebacker is probably not going to be carrying that guy vertical. I'll show you a couple other variations of this, guys, as we keep watching here. So I'm trying to give you just what the quarterback's eyes are, what he's doing. This is obviously packaged with an outside zone play. Okay. That's, what we do. We run a lot of outside zone, so that's been good for us through the years. We're man blocking the backside, so the quarterback doesn't have to worry about, the DN coming in there screaming in through the mesh. He doesn't have to see the mesh charger and then keep his eyes on the safety. All that stuff is really hard to do. Okay. Here we are again. Okay. It's into the boundary one more time. Same route concept, a little bit different. It's not much different, but you can see that they're doubling over here on the bang 8, and we end up finding the dump route right away. Obviously, as you condense it down in the red zone a little bit, it happens just a little bit quicker. So the quarterback's got to be ready to flip those hips and get the ball out right now. Okay. If you want to get linebackers and D linemen to react to plays, best thing you can do is tell your linemen and your backs that you're running the ball. And in this case, they are. Okay. So RPOs in a lot of ways, guys, have kind of, I don't want to say replaced, but they certainly have minimized the amount of, the variations of play actions that you need, because you can do a lot of RPOs against zone teams. We'll get into some man stuff a little bit later. Here's the name one more time. This is to the field, same concept. You might ask too, what direction do you have the ball fake? Again, guys, you can put it whatever you want. You put it to the boundary, you can put it to the field, whatever you're doing, whatever run play you have, the read is the same for the quarterback. So, they're lined up in a post safety picture. So again, that's the quarterback's stimulus. Okay. We have this guy running on what we call the post lawn. He's supposed to work outside the goalpost. He's still in the corner. He's still in the locked hitch. Okay. And he's driving that bang 8. And so the quarterback's eyes are supposed to be here. One correction here in this clip is you can see the tight end, guys, as he's getting rerouted by that, we would call that 3 dropper. He needs to push for more width. He needs to push back out through here. Go ahead and take that guy with you, because we have to make sure that guy gets occupied, because that's the movement key. So when he stays in the middle of the field, you're opening up the bang 8. Okay. And that was something that, again, you can get to it a bunch of different ways. Okay. And, for us to show that stretch action, this is a good picture, guys. When you think about those think throw RPOs, and the officials are getting better at calling illegal men down the field. It's happening more and more. Maybe not to the point where you stop running RPOs, but it does. We have some alerts for our linemen on these slower RPO plays that he's got to be able to get it out. Okay. If we get up there, fellas, by the way, and we get a total crappy picture for the offensive line and all that, we'll get out of the RPO and we'll just get to a run play. Okay. And in some cases, if we really wanted to throw the ball, we would just get to a pass play.